Trying to get everybody. Can you guys hear me? Shipper Bay 03. All right. Bryce Killington. Hi. Shipper Bay, are you a real shipper? Or are you just asking? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. Thank you, Autism Mommy. Thank you, Diane. You can hear me? Okay, thank you. Pretty soon I will. Hello, Dark Love. Thank you, Miss Melissa. I'll take prayers for sure. Nothing much. Trying to get dinner again. Yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to get dinner. I guess Stripper Bay didn't want to answer that. I was just asking because, like, look, I can see you. Yes, Mimi. Nobody's muted or blocked. I try not to do that unless I absolutely have to. CJ63, thank you for sharing. Sarah, 2. Italian Mama 50, thank you. I want the prayers too. I really do. Yes, nobody's filtered or anything. Miss Elizabeth, we can see you. Depressed cleaning talk. Oh, depressed cleaning talk. I hope you're not really depressed, honey. Dude, Mary J, me too. Hi, Miss Kayla. Yeah, Miss Summer, I did actually hear from them earlier. I start Monday for the grocery store, but that's okay. Thank you, Donna. That's okay, Donna. A lot of people can only offer that, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. You know, I just should have been doing it from the beginning. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that, Jalika, because you know what? Terrible. It's a terrible feeling, honey. So I'm trying to get 20 total, but I was on here last time, and I had to get Lane. I told them not to. I appreciate the congratulations, but I just don't want them getting jumped on. I start my thing on Monday. Nothing, just minimum wage. You know, just a teenage grocery store job. That's all. You know what I mean? I should have been doing it all along. But it'll take care of my cigarettes. There, I just put the poll up. All I have is Chime, PayPal Friends and Family, and I didn't put my Apple Pay in there, I don't think. I'm not sure. Does anybody know what it actually is? She just said minimum wage. Last time I checked, it was like $7.25. Well, Miss Rose, the problem with that, Miss Rose, I appreciate that, Charlotte. I really came on just to people who are supportive and kind, or have helped in the past. Okay, it is $7.25. Okay, so just $7.25. Supported in the past, you know, financially, emotionally. I just kind of wanted them to, know. So, and I don't have everybody's number to tell. But Miss Rose, when I went to did the interview the other day, and I had said the store, they called all of them in the area and like harassed the fuck out of them. So yeah, I'm actually lucky I even got it, to be fair. So, they did. They wrote. They admitted it on social media. Ashley, they admitted it themselves. Well, I hope not big banks. I'm going to try not to give out any information about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to let people know how it's going without, you know, giving out too much info, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about supporting. I'm not going to be able to, like, get my own place or anything on that. I don't have Venmo, honey. You could send Visa Plus from Venmo to me, because I did that whole live before, and, I was just a little disappointed. Not even one person sent $1. So, and nobody has to. It's not what I'm saying. They were all telling me to DIE in the chat and stuff. Like, I was like, wow. I had to get off. I was getting too upset. No, I didn't say anybody needed to, Nicole. Just letting them know. Like, we had a good live last time. We had a good live. It was a good chat. I'm not mad I did it. So, something to eat. And smokes if I can get smokes, but $8.75 for the hoagie, $9.47 for the smokes. That's what it is. So, because some people don't want to but I smoke, so don't feel comfortable. I'm trying to, Miss Kim. I was like really excited when I got on the last time, and I like left alive in tears. So, yeah, but yeah. So. Ladybug, when people are being nice to me, why are they gullible? Can they just not be nice people? Can they just maybe think for themselves? You know, maybe those two things. Thank you. I'm actually excited myself. Look at this. Gullible. Well, you know what I mean? Like I said, maybe they just want to think for themselves for once and not get told what to think about somebody, you know. So, that's all. You know, I will, Miss Jessica. I haven't been in the email because last time it just was filled with disgustingness. So, sorry. But I will go over and look, okay? And look, they're trying to provoke me by writing gullible. I don't care about you writing gullible. I care about you going after people that are being nice. That's all I care about. So, it's okay. Hi, Lisa. It's Jesus. I wish you was Jesus. I would have some words for you. Not like mean words, but I'd ask you a few questions. So, that's all. That chick, still in the hospital, honey. Still down there. Still down there. All I have is PayPal. Lisa23XO is PayPal. Friends and family. Only if you send, please, because if not, they hold it. And I have Chime. L. Richard with a 5. L. Richard 5. The number 5. And then, who? God. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I gotta appeal this. They're trying to, hold on. They're trying to get my live down by saying that I'm selling products. They're trying to get my live banned. If this goes down, guys, go to the one that's on my page. The one with 7,000. Because they're trying to, yeah, that's regular PayPal. You just have to change it to friends and family instead of goods and services. So when you go to send the amount, it'll say friends and family or goods and services. You have to just change it to friends and family. So. No, Greyhound. She told me that my social security card and birth certificate to bring that. So, and I do have those. So, what happened? Am I like frozen? Yeah. And we were talking about that last live. If she does like happen to say, you know, you need it for your check or something, I'll just, you know, she may say like you have a week or something. I'll get it together if I have to, you know, so no big deal. The other accounts on my page, honey, it's like Lisa Hates Everyone or something. I can't remember the exact name. I did put a screenshot of it on this account, though, yesterday. The PayPal is Lisa23XO. Friends and family. I'm not hiding, honey. I'm just in my room. Guys, and I got to be out Tuesday by 10 a.m. Out. He's coming at 10 a.m. Tuesday. So, yeah. That's another thing I have to fucking worry about, man. And honestly, I'm more worried about, like, my room. What do you mean? The constable, so, I know you don't care. I know you don't care. Shut up, Lisa, just shut up. What was I gonna say? So, it's like a lot. Tish, I can't even buy that. It's sad, really, you know? It's really sad. Who the hell's... It's not a hallway. Okay, well, whatever it is, I call it my room. It's better than under the bridge, okay? Like, geesh. No, Miss Heather, nothing. So, how the fuck do you harass somebody over PayPal? But okay. Like, that's another thing they put out. These, like, stupid things, like, to get people not to help me. Like, I just had to block somebody. Be prepared if you send to Lisa, she's gonna, like I hack all these people's bank accounts and shit. It's like, if I was doing that, do you think I would not, one, be in jail, and two, be on here asking for $20 when I just go hack a bank account? I mean, does that make sense to anybody? I don't understand. But I guess I just have common sense. I don't know. Maybe too much of it. A liar, Miss Tiffany. Some liar that makes up shit. See, the problem with that is, they don't have any more info because I'm not talking to Kim. I really haven't been talking to anybody. So they don't have any info to feed you guys. Like, no drama, no info. So they're kind of making up stuff. And I can't defend myself. Because, I lied in the past about things. So I have no defense. They don't believe me. So I just kind of have to go with the flow. Whatever gets made up. It's just kind of wild. Imagine, guys, if some people could make stuff up about you, anything they want, and all these people would believe it. And when you're like, wait a minute, I didn't do that. Then what? What do you do? If you can't prove it, what do you do, guys? It's crazy. Hit the dirt. Oh, wow. See, this is what we're getting. These should be considered threats. She should be reported, and she won't be able to comment on here anymore for a while. I already reported a bunch of them. People need to start getting at these people. Yeah, you, ma'am. Yeah, you. Tell me to hit the dirt. You know what that means, and I know what that means. It's a threat. Okay, hold on. Let me see. So quickly flag it. Yeah, I'll flag it. There we go. There we go. First one I've ever flagged. Now I'm getting mad. All right, that's fine. Whoever's in here that's in the background, just report them. It don't show that you reported. Just get these guys, because this is getting a little disgusting. Alyssa, I don't know. From strangers on the internet. It's wild, honey. They don't want me to get help. They don't want me to eat. The last time I was on here, I said, they don't want me to get help. They want me to croak. And the whole chat said, yep, you'd be better off. That's what we want you to do. And I was like, wow. Look at this. Wow, I say so too, Miss Mimi, I mean, they're mad because I've lied. When you pull up all the meat and potatoes of everything, right, I've lied. But they lie to me constantly, and people think it's funny. They'll literally put out, look at this text message. I lied to Lisa for 3 hours and made her think that she was getting food. Ha, ha, ha. And everybody's laughing about it. So what's fucking are they doing that I'm, lies? That's it. So they need to die too? I mean, I'm not sure. What am I missing here? What the fuck am I missing? I'm sure something. I always do. So yeah, the kind people in the chat. Lisa 23XO is PayPal. Friends and family. Only if you send, because if not, they'll hold it. And I won't be able to use it. I don't know what he's laughing at. He's getting out, though. And Chime is L. Richard. Hi, honey. L. Richard with a 5 at the end. I don't even do dope. L. Richard with a 5 at the end. So L. Richard with a 5 at the end. Nope, just trying to get 20. 10 for food, 10 for smokes if I can. No, that don't work like that. Jesse's girl. What a stupid name. That's a stupid name. Sorry, guys. Who's that? My name's Lisa. Lisa, Lisa. Circle K is closed. No, Circle K is closed. I was going to go last night and walk down there. I'm so glad I Googled it, because I don't know when the F they closed it, but they closed it. It's been there for 25 years. I can't believe it, You can try, Aaron. Haven't you been trying forever, though? Yeah, you have. You're stupid. Please go away. Thank you. I've never abused my kids. Stop saying that shit. Stupid. That's dumb. That don't even make sense. But sure, whatever they say. I'm a freaking child abuser, an animal abuser, even though the vet came out and said, no, this dog, fine. Dog's fine. Weight's great. No holes in his fur like they were trying to say, all lies. But no, let's just go with that narrative. That narrative is more exciting that way, right? Never touched my kids, any of them. Child abuser. Her house was sort of dirty, guys. She's a child abuser. Shut up. okay? Just shut up. You have no idea what goes on in my life. It's nothing. So knock it off. I just can't wait. I don't like to ask people for help, especially now that I'm not using. I don't like to do this at all, okay? If you can't tell with the comments going off and everything else, I can't handle it as well as I used to. But, you know, it's amazing when I get off here and I get all these messages that are like, those people are so disgusting. I can't believe they talk to you like that. They're vile. Okay, well, can you give me $10 so I can go out and get food so I don't got to go back on and deal? No, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. Then get the fuck out of my text messages, okay? Because if you cared at all, you wouldn't be lying to me like that, okay? Because it's lies, okay? I understand some people don't have money and are broke bitches like me, okay? Because that's life. We're broke, right? But 1.3K, 10 people don't have $1, really? And my point is, if you don't care, don't message me and say that you care. That's the only point of that, okay? Don't message me and say they're disgusting. And I can't, please don't go on there. You shouldn't have to deal with that. But then make me go back on. Because the only reason I'm coming on is because I don't have money for food. As soon as I get the money for food, I don't go back on this at all. Does that make sense to anybody? If I have an attitude right now to the kind people, I apologize. But you just seen the chat, I'm sure. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It's disgusting behavior from adults that shouldn't be doing that. Adults, I don't even know. People ask for pay apps. They go in the chat, start attacking people in messages, lying to them, acting like they're my family. Just dumb things, man. It's just, they need to find something else to do, okay? You need to find something else to do, guys, for real. I'm so, like, just... I was in such a good mood today when that lady called me. I wanted to come tell some of the people that I fuck with on here. And the chat went good last time for like 10 minutes. And then boom, here they come. The a-holes. Okay? Telling me to die. But then you guys don't send money. So you obviously want me to die too. Because what am I supposed to do about food? Like, do you guys understand I have no more fat reserves at all on my body to eat off of? Like zero. Zero. But when I say I'm starving, I'm lying. It makes no fucking sense to me at all. So 412-224-3088 is my Apple Pay. 412-224